Yan, welcome back. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, what? Anyway, ayan, right where we left off, ano. So, ito na yung pinakamataas na nakikita ko. Maliban dun sa building, ha. Pero sabi kasi mountain, eh. Alam mo, mountain, di ba? Anyway, drop tayo saan? Wait, ano to? Oh, so wow, okay. Let's do this.
This looks like the right place.
Yan, eto.
I swear dwarves would choose riddling over rotting.
Okay.
There is the sea.
Right in front of our
mountains wrapped in
face.
bread. Some heat may free it from its shell.
Okay. So, teka lang, ha. Hindi ko ma-pick up, ano.
He's made the base already? The builder works fast. A bit too fast.
Okay. I guess yan yung kailangan.
The seed will not sprout root until
Okay,
I get it into
so
some
tama.
water.
Okay. Tagal mawala. Yan. So, pick up natin. Sabi, water daw eh. Ang alam ko, may tubig dito na pwedeng talunan. So, dito ko rin ba itatapon to? Tatapon ko ba? Hindi ako makatalon eh. Mukhang tatapon talaga, no? Sige. Yahoo! Dug.
I must retrieve the root for Ivaldi before it takes hold.
Let's do
This
this.
is the mountain I seek. There's no high peak.
Oh, ano to?
Let's see what you can make of these Ivaldi.
Okay. So, ayan. Okay na. Nakuha na natin yung objective, no? Balik tayo sa Oswald sa main. So, ayan, no? Pasensya na. Wala tayong intro. Rekta game kagad kasi nakita ko kagad yung objective, eh. Anyway. Talo na rin tayo dito. Woohoo! Ang cool talaga pag nag-leap of faith. Lalo na pag sobrang taas. Okay, so kay Ivaldi daw. Sorry mute muna ako. Medyo mainit dito, nakatutok sa akin yung electric fan. Baka alam nyo na, maingay. Okay, mute muna.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made. You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugger, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugger into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you're in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying the builder will not be among them.
At least have the sense to admit you betrayed my trust.
I was wrong to use you like that. I'll confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I'll see to it that he's punished. Blood oath be damned.
Okay. So, next objective, no? Wow, dito na pala. The big finish. Okay. Okay, hindi ko pa matawag yung mount ko. By the way, level up. Skills, skill points. This one, then this one. Yeah. Okay na yan. Okay, tapos objective. Wala yun ang objective, sir. Okay. Hindi ba pwedeng mag-teleport na lang doon? Oh, wait. What's this? Ooh. Ito ay teleport. No. Oh, hello, ladies. Mas mabilis kasi pag tumakbo pa eh, kaysa mag-mount eh. Bagal ng mount. Where do we go? Okay, so ayan. Weird cut na naman, pasensya na. Parati na lang nagka-crash. For some reason, nagka-crash na naman. Punta tayo sa altar. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa Jotunheim. Okay, nice. So, yan. Pag-submit tayo ng isang offering. Wow, 5 skill points. Nakita nyo yun? 5 skill points? What the? Ayan. So, 5 skill points. Let's spend it. Diba? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, ayan muna tayo. Where? Okay, so dito. I guess dito. Ito tayo Jotunheim. What? Okay. Since hindi tayo makatalon gamit yung mount. Okay, tapos what? Ayan, call mount. Follow road, go to objective. Okay, yan. So, ayan no, may mga weird cuts tayo. Pasensya na. Kaya lang, wala tayong choice eh. Nagka-crash talaga yung game. So, ayan. Mute muna ako. Okay, I think babalik na tayo sa babalik na tayo sa main map dun sa Anglo-Saxon era. Wait. Okay, yeah. Anglo-Saxon era na. Okay.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself. But I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there is something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then, I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream is faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Okay, so yan. Tapos na yung mission kay Valka, no? Pero before yun, lagay natin muna yung skill points. And hopefully, hindi na mag-crash yung game. Okay? So, what's next? Next is going deeper. Collect plants for Mark Snack Potion. Oh, okay. So, para ma-continue yung sa Asgard. River Raids, suggested 202. Concurrent, track and aspect to Randy. Okay. Pata muna tayo kay Randy. Start tayo ng feast. Nga pala, no? Halos na-clear out ko na yung East Anglia. So, I think yun. I think, meron akong isang... Okay, wait lang Nagsa-celebrate pa sila
Hey, my boy.
Okay, so... Punta na tayo kay Ranvi. Ayun nga. Itong kung makikita nyo, yung East Anglia halos lahat cleared na, Pero hindi ko makuha to. Kasi merong napakalakas ng nakalaban dito. Suggested power nito is 200 plus. I don't know the exact 200, no? Basta 200 plus siya. At isang hit pa lang niya ako ay kalahati na agad yung HP ni ni Eivor. So, ayun.
Good day.
Eivor, good day.
Oy, speak nga.
Jailbird, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You are exactly where you needed to be, defending the people and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Okay. Ano to? Ambies to do's. Okay. Whatever.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, kunin natin yung East Anglia na.
Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia. Is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Okay. Pledge tayo.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Alright, let's do this. So mission is East Anglia, Northwick. Fast travel na tayo. Okay, so we're Longhouse, okay. Okay, so walang hari.
What's
Gising
happening?
siya
Finnir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Athelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
The Tale of Thane Oswald. Okay. So, I guess kailangan natin mag-mount. And then follow the objective. What? You can't? What a damn force. Okay. North gate, okay. So, mute mo na ako.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us. I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burned to the ground years ago. And by home, I wonder.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Vald. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
Hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There is smoke ahead.
That's beating.
I should not be seen in this area.
It's like corn.
Even little hits take a toll. You're like that. By the gods!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Okay, so ayan. Siguro hanggang dito na lang muna yung mission natin, ano, yung gameplay natin. So next mission na lang tayo next gameplay na lang tayo kukuha ng bago. So sorry. Nagra-rumble na naman ako. Ayan, continue na lang natin sa next gameplay, okay? Sige. Actually, tuloy na muna pala natin. So Paul Mount. Tapos punta tayo doon kay sundan ulit natin si Oswald. Nako. So ayan, pasensya na ulit yung mga vids natin na to, itong episode na to, yung gameplay na to is magkakaroon ng mga cuts, ano.
A healthy seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Yeah, kasi yun nga, nagka-crash yung game. So ayan, meet muna ako.
What's that? A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you ever look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Okay, must wait until nightfall. So wala naman tayo bang gagawin dito, no? Siguro mag-meditate na lang muna. Para mag-set na to night.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowned with the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it.
She called us flaccid.
Limp, weak, soft.
To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Not worth much now. Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, You'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Okay,
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Okay, skill points, no? Lagay tayo ng skill points. 1 and 2. Okay. So we're close to level 200. Sorry, not level 200, no. Power level 200. By the rivers, by the rivers. Okay, dito. Sorry.
Good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Heads made of wood.
Wood! Heads made of wood!
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain!
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly. Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you with...
Okay, so merong one-on-one fight ano. Pero bago yan, puntahan na muna natin yung objective.
Everyone sticking a devil you to eat?
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, while I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Just do your best. I'll be fine. We will forge a king out of you yet.
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
What I need
You felt
to
that
do.
one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one was very Valdis, don't you think?
I'll battle you.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You want me to fight?
Come now! Inspire us, King! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
It's a fight.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Okay, so
No one has been willing to take
Ayan,
a stand
quest
against
ulit.
Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Come, my wolves! Neither will we. Bring them down! If I see any, I will let you know. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels... Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Let's not waste time.
done me a good turn.
Over here! Help! Help!
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so ayan. Level up na naman. So skill points. Okay. And wait, what? For real, meron pa? Wow. Okay, fine. 1 and 2. Okay. Sige. So next objective is Northwick ulit. So balik na lang tayo, fast travel na lang.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside. One of them will talk. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, nandito pala, no? Akala ko dun banda. Dito pala. Let's clear them.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
You pay for that. Wait, wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It's now his right to kill you.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
He may still be of value to us if he...
Any man who questions your courage and feels no shame, that's your answer.
I will not have blood spilled needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us,
Remind you wags what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Rued's hands.
Eivor, lähtyy Viking.
Let's go. Can't raise the sail here. Take the mast down. Let's have a song. We need an epic tale.
Some time ago, I met
Okay,
a
so
skald.
mag-buy the boat na lang tayo, no? I think mas magiging mabilis 'yan. Okay, let's see.
King to serve. He
Set
had
the
not
mast up.
composed a verse in years and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men, a few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds
Need to
of
row
their
our way
own.
out.
This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time,
Sail
asking
out.
my name as he departed. Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison, he exclaimed. Of Thornburg? I nodded and said, the very man I am.
Let the
The
sail
poor
out.
skald sung to the skies with joy. You are a legend among legends, he said. Let me compose a verse for you, if I may. Imagine my surprise at hearing such praise. But I agreed. So he began for 2 days composing a most lovely verse on my behalf. Yes, a most lovely verse. Unforgettable,
More
yes.
sail!
And I will... Yep.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father
eyes.
and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, Skadi hears only those who speak to her.
What's the meaning of this?
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Hey, fellas! Over! Be right and up from! Hey, fellas! Over! Gahunen, for your relief! Help us, Lord!
Thor grant me strength!
May kulang ba? meron pa dito.
That's the last of them.
Okay.
Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Ruud's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Ruud.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Hey!
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee.
What? Palagay ko kulang kami ng isa. Nawawala si Brodir. Brodir! Ayun, papunta na. Tarantado to. Bagal.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Okay, so I think hanggang dyan na lang muna yung gameplay natin. Medyo mahaba na. Iikat na muna natin dito. So next gameplay episode natin, no? Northwich ang tawag nila dyan. Northwich ang tawag ko kanina. Anyway, ayun. Sige, hanggang dito na lang muna. Thank you and eto, legit talaga to. Bye-bye muna. Kanina pinutol ko eh. Okay, thank you and bye-bye.